Alright, so I was just trying to play Brookhaven, having fun and stuff. And, just introducing the video until this girl walks past my screen. And her name's Mia, and her bio says, "Fun mom needs friends, secret fairy girl." And I'm like, "Excuse me?" And she's like, "Adopt, you small kid." And I'm like, "What?" And I get so confused. And I say, "Okay," because I didn't really understand what she said. And we wait a few seconds, and it says accept. And I was so confused because I was in camera mode because I was recording, so I had to get out of camera mode, accept it, because I didn't know where we were going. And then I type in chat, guys. I'm so confused, as you can see right there. But literally, this was like one of the weirdest encounters. This has happened to me twice today. Like, there's so much of this in Brookhaven. So we kind of like walk. I'm going to speed this process up because it takes a while. But then she kind of spins around the pole and we get to her house, and her house is the bakery. And, she drops me and I just stand there waiting. And then she says, chill. I don't even know what she said. So I'm like, and I'm so confused. And what are we doing? And she doesn't respond to me for a while. And I wait. And then she says, ruin. And I said, ruin what? Room. And I was so confused at this point. And I'm typing, and I say, and then she said, me kid, and I get so confused. No, and then she says no. And she gets so angry, and then bans me. She literally bans me, and I get so confused. And I recorded this because I kind of had an idea this was going to happen, but I was going to film a day in my life in Brookhaven. And then she comes back to me and says, hey. And I'm like, oh no, because this girl just came up to me and banned me. And then she says, me sorry. Like, no one chats like that. And she said, be kid. And I'm like, no. And she gets mad about that, and this kid, and then she says, but friend, and I say no, because she asked, and then she starts spinning, and she turns into a different avatar. Really cool move, by the way. But like, girl, what? And then she says, I'm a material girl, and I say, slay. It's spelled skay, but literally slay. I say, I guess. And she says, don't slay me. And I'm like, what? Slay is a good thing. And I say, no, wait. And this kid, and she says, I'm only 6. I can't die. And I was like, what is wrong with this person? And then this person in chat says, we, as I swing culturally, and my hair flows in the wind, I don't know. And so I'm like, done. Like, this is so confusing. And I just stand there for a few minutes. And then I say, I'm so confused. I'm leaving. And then she says, you know Nick, kid, and I leave. Like, what was that? Please tell me.